Welcome back to the Bookkeeper's Library. My name is Candy, and today...
Attention. If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop. If your house feels unfamiliar, you may be stuck in a loop. If wall, ceiling, lights, and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop. If any of these apply, please listen carefully to the following information. It seems your only means of communication with the outside world is through your video camera. We can view your recordings just as you can view this broadcast. Each time you enter a new loop, there are small changes in your house. Do not overlook any anomalies and make sure to capture them on camera. Each one is linked to a room, and you need to fully stand within it to capture the anomaly. Do not interact with any...
Hi, Rose. It's your sister, Emily. You just woke up screaming, there's a man in the closet. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't scream this time. Let's have a look. Boo!
Ah! There.
No. Just close. So next time, you can just watch this video instead.
Whoa.
Rose? What just happened? Dad? No!
It's Slender Man. Or Bob Saget. It's one of the two. She's kind of calm for someone who just, I think her sister just disappeared. Grab, push doors, zoom, toggle flashlight, sneak. Got it. Where's the gun function? Stuck in a loop? Take a brief look around the house. Something seems off. All windows and ceilings lights are gone. This is the default loop, and it does not contain any anomalies. Any changes to the environment in later loops contains them an anomaly. Star says, I know this game is challenging game to pay attention. Yeah, I played another game like this, a lot simpler. It wasn't as freaky. I like how they make the camera make it feel like you're actually make it feel like you're actually holding it. So when you're up close to a wall, it goes down a little bit. So I think that's a really nice touch. Which way do you have your toilet paper, chat? Over or under? Because that might be an anomaly. Everything looks... Want to get a good memory of what everything is going... Wait, let's close this door. Anything behind it? Ah, see? Gotta remember that. Your default loop may contain locked doors. These rooms will become accessible in later days. Okay. So if some of these items look like has like different buttons, like let's say this thing right here has like four buttons. If it gets 5 buttons, I'm like, that's too small of a detail. Oh, there's that fish, chat. That's locked. Locked. One book. Oh, there's just way too much to try to remember. There's just way too much. That's why I'm happy I'm not playing on hard mode. Because let's say, would they do something like having this be 2 centimeters off to the left? They wouldn't do something like that, right? Okay. Puck. I don't like how that sounds. Clumsy, crazy, planet. Like if they changed the lettering to these right there, that would just make it way too complicated. Detective files. Is that the Epstein files? All right. And I wonder how the microphone is going to act. Unsafe and sound. Sneak to move silently when the noise intonation appears. Your voice and in-game sounds can be heard. Sprinting for too long will exhaust your stamina. Okay. I have to do a stream. I have to speak. No face. 2 books. All the books. They're not gonna make a game where there's like, oh, you didn't count the number of books kind of thing. That would be way too tough. Ficus. Okay. Oh, the door's open. Juice box. Dishes, 2 plates. Oh, I think I set it on a difficulty where only large objects change. Oh, 14th on Sunday, July 1997. All right. Keys, ficus. Another photo. 2 sets of shoes. All right. I think we got everything. Jacket. So if there is an anomaly, which way do we go? Do we go backwards? Because I know... On an anomaly and use it. We have to capture it. And press E to select. Hallway anomaly. It is definitely missing door, deformed room, object. You have locked in your selection. All anomalies will remain until the next exit loop. The anom counter shows the amount of captured anomalies. You must capture 6 total anomalies to escape day 1. Ah, interesting. Okay. Nothing. Looks fine, looks fine. Toilet paper. Hello? Uh-oh. I'm gonna close this door. There we go. Nothing odd and out of place here. Scan for anomalies. No anomalies within. Okay, what about here? Oh, I can at least scan. That makes things easier. Okay, so nothing too crazy of an anomaly. What about this window? There's no window here?
Windows. They're gone.
Yeah, that is definitely an anomaly. Hmm. Uh, what happens if we run out of batteries? All good. Scanning for anomalies drains your battery. Look around the house for new batteries. Batteries and entities do not count as anomalies. Okay. Batteries. Batteries. Wish it would have told me that earlier. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I'll take that. Got new batteries. I don't recall this being a thing. Hmm. It's good. I didn't even check over here properly. Hmm. Go check the living room. It says we need at least 6 to escape the loop. Let's go back. Don't see anything here. Alright, let's just go through. Exiting a loop confirms your captured anomalies. Missing or incorrectly selecting an anomaly will reset your anom counter after entering a new loop. That's an anomaly if I've ever seen one. Room anomaly detected. Missing room. Can we go out here? Nope. So the windows was definitely a an anomaly, but I don't think I marked it appropriately. Whoa, what? Okay. Missing room. Cat poster. Skateboards. Windows missing. It's a window, right? Hmm. Radio. Calendar. Whoa, wait a minute. When it says oh, so we did find that last area, the first area, we did find that one anomaly. Okay. And there would seem to be only one there. Okay, that's good. Because we're on anomaly 2. But we need a total of 6 anomalies to get out. Okay, get out of the loop. Okay. There's no more anomalies here. I didn't even notice these. Okay. Okay. I think we can leave. There's nothing else here. Missed deformed room? Bathroom. Everything looks good. Photo. You died by ring-a-ding. That didn't scare me, by the way. Stay out of the hall. Stay out of the hallway? Oh, okay. Thanks. Really nice of you. I don't think that's an anomaly, but definitely a mess. Room scale anomaly detected. Lighting, water, missing room, deformed room. If a room has been completely transformed, it counts as a deformed room. Object. Any moved, missing, or extra objects in environment count. Okay. Object. He moved. Completely transformed. Okay. And it says, there's a sneak function. And I wonder how the microphone would come into play. Because I am talking. This is a normal kid's room. I think. Everything's good here. There might only be one anomaly here. Blood Wolf, what's up? That's an anomaly. If I've ever seen one. There we go. Anomaly. Any mood missing or extra objects in the kitchen. Deformed room. If a room has been completely transformed, it counts as deformation. Missing room. If the door to a room is completely missing, it counts as missing. Wall writing, water, lighting, electronics. Any electronic device or home appliance that appears to be working counts as electric anomaly. Object. Hmm. We found 2 anomalies. Is there this is it has supposed to have 6 anomalies. Or am I tripping, chat? Batteries? We'll get those later. A book. It also says we have it set to only large items that have been moved. Okay. I think that is all. Let's grab these batteries and bounce. We could try doing this. No anomalies within range. Do this. Anomalies within range. Do this. Because I think the thing will give us a full recharge. Okay. Nothing here. Alright. Nothing. Alright. So we can probably... Let me do this. Okay, we can get these batteries now. Full charge. Got it. Nothing here. Oh, that's messed up. Let's see. If room has been completely transformed, it counts as deformed room. Anomaly. Missing room, lighting, electronics, object or environment count, or extra objects. No, it's not an object. It's like a room has been completely transformed. Any movement, missing, or extra objects in the room count as an object anomaly. It's definitely wall writing. Is it a wall writing? Any writing or drawings on the wall counts as a wall writing anomaly. I don't think that's writing though. What the heck is this? That's not a writing though. But it is definitely a wall anomaly. An enemy. Deformed room. Room has been completely transformed. It's not completely. It fits more wall writing than anything else. Okay. All right then. Simple as that. That poster is suspicious. This room looks normal to me. Alright. We can always do another scan just in case. Kitchen. That July seems off-tilted. Like way too far to the left. It should be to the right a little bit. Any weird? No. Oh, everything's good. The wall, maybe? Nope. We might...
It has been 5.5 months since 26 children vanished without a trace. Since then, more than 100 unexplained disappearances have been reported across the state. The only lead so far comes in the form of videotapes. Jason, last seen on July 11th in his family home, mysteriously disappeared from his bedroom. Days later, his family discovered new footage recorded by Jason himself on their home camera. Police began investigating video and audio devices found in other victims' homes, uncovering tapes from 7 more missing individuals. In the recordings, the victims appear trapped inside their own homes. Missing windows, distorted pictures, and disturbing anomalies are a common theme across all the recordings. Authorities have now released a statement urging the...
It was on the news. Watch the TV broadcast in the living room. If you're reading this message, you may be experiencing post-administration side effects associated with LETHE, antidepressant medication. If you believe you are stuck in a loop, call immediately 1-989-718-8521. Okay. Definitely will not be dialing that number. Wasn't there a door supposed to be here? No door on that hinge. Let's get these batteries. Or we can probably do one more scan and then we'll get the batteries. Kind of concerned about this wall anomaly though, because it's not a wall writing though. It's like something else. Any presence of water counts as a water anomaly. Missing room, wall writing, deformed room, completely transformed. Not completely transformed, but there is definitely something on that wall. Let's take a look at the wall. Any water? No water inside. That's an anomaly. Anomaly. How do you pronounce this? Hold up. Anomalies. Anomaly. Yeah, your toilet definitely needs some water. You have a little bit of a problem there. Alright, everything's good. Let's go get these batteries and bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Alright. What? Incorrect anomalies. Object. Object? Huh? Did I mark one wrong? An object anomaly? How did I miss that? Oh, missing object. Oh, there was a clock there. That's what I got wrong. Okay. That's what I got wrong, chat. Dang it. Let me in. Let me in. Completely transformed. Missing room. Completely transformed. There it is. All right. Oh no, not the back rooms.
Emily? Emily, sweetheart, God, I hope you can hear this.
Dad?
The police took your tapes. They're looking into them. There were others as well. Other kids. But most don't have tapes. Other parents said to try calling our home number. They said they were able to communicate through voicemail. You got this, kiddo. We miss you. Your sister asks me every day. I just don't know what to say. We can't lose you too.
I'll find a way back, Dad.
They only want you to come back so you can pay your taxes. The government doesn't care, or not the government, the IRS doesn't care that you're stuck somewhere. They just want you to pay your taxes. Even the monsters that's creeping through the walls need to pay their taxes. Does this count as anomaly? No, I think you're just still in the room. Use. Well, you know what? Going down a water slide in an area like this seems like it'd be more of a pain in the butt than anything else. Whoa. Because the moment we get out of this, then we're going to be walking around with wet socks. That's... Oh, this is cool. Walk E will have a lower chance to spawn during this run. Ah, I'm loving this vibe. By the way, I love the music. I know it's supposed to be creepy, but it's like it's definitely a vibe. Oh, these are all the kids that came up missing. Her race is white. I don't think white is a race. Like that's it looks like an Asian kid. Okay. All right. I would be so mad if I have to go through the back rooms or any kind of thing with wet socks or wet pants. Like I'd be itching to throw hands with any monster, all because I have to walk around with wet socks. There's some batteries. I wonder if we can come back and get those later. Next exit. Let's go top off. Okay. We're back. No anomalies. We might have to take a little bit of a walk back just to make sure. Everything's good. Everything's good here. Nothing here, nothing here. There's just one anomaly. Okay. I wonder if getting that one thing that says, oh, that particular monster won't show up as often. I wonder if that was more for, like, you know, content creators. I feel like that is the case because it's hard to make content when you can't say nothing. What about these windows? There's like no windows. That's got to be an anomaly, right? We only found one. Okay. All right. Wasn't there a painting here or something? No anomalies within range. Nothing. Everything looks good here. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're high on codeine. Everything is awesome when you really have to pee. Alright. There's like nothing really goes on inside the kids' room. No anomalies. No wall scribbling. Ah, there's a problem. Someone left on the stove. Any electric device or home appliance that appears to be working counts as an electric anomaly. Can we turn this off? We're just gonna leave the gas on. All right then. Some more batteries we can top off later. Nothing, nothing. If you spot an anomaly, you need to stand within the same room to scan it. Of course. No anomalies within range. Nothing here. Nothing. Nothing. And one more in here. All right, let's go get those batteries, and then we'll bounce. All right. How many anomalies? Oh yeah, we found one last run. Got it. Yeah, room missing. Nothing here. And there. Wait, does this count as wall writing or? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. So, any writing or drawings on the walls count as a wall writing anomaly. If the door to a room is completely missing, it counts as a missing room anomaly. If the door to a room is completely missing, it counts as a missing room anomaly. Well, that's clearly a writing of a door, but okay, missing room. Kids' room looks good. Nothing's here. Nothing out of place. Still messy as frick. Alright, well. And the cat in the cradle and the silver spoon is good. Oh, that's not good. There's a gun! Get the gun.
Can you see me?
Let's see. Any mood missing? Everything's moved around. There's a gun. Some cards, some beer. Can we at least grab the gun? Nope. There's some batteries. No anomalies here. I see some batteries over there, so we're gonna...
What happened to their faces?
Yes, what did happen to their faces? Nothing. And the bathroom is looking good. Close the door. Nothing back here. Okay, good. Alright, let's go get those batteries and bounce. Got it. Halfway. There's 6 anomalies I need to find. That's... Halfway is 3. Oh, wait, no, he's right, he's right. Sorry, chat, I don't know what I count. I'm just gonna pop out of this room one of these days. I know it. Out of this bathroom. Nothing's out of the ordinary here. Apart from this old clock. I said clock, chat, not the other thing. I don't recall this phone being here. Let's do a quick scan. Okay. Can I open this door?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been telling you this for over a year. 26 kids don't just vanish out of thin air. And now they're saying it's over 100, all conveniently disappeared without a trace. Well, I've been digging into this, folks. We had parents on the show, you heard them. Every single kid was on Levy's miracle inhalers, this new over-the-counter antidepressants that have spread like wildfire across the nation. And as with any new medication, there are always side effects to be discovered. But this has not stopped millions of parents from giving this poison to their children. The first major side effects that were reported on last year included nausea, dehydration, blurred vision, and memory loss.
You have captured the required anomalies. Exit the loop to finish the day. Okay, I just want to make sure. Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. That scared the crap out of me. You died by ring-a-ding, no crap, huh? Ah, that got me hard. Stay out of the hallways. Yeah, you think? Ah, that got me so bad. Let's make a deal. Continue without accepting the deal. Require half of your captures. Normally, stay too long in the loop will drain your sanity. That's an interesting deal. Continue without a deal. Uh-oh. That's an anomaly. I don't make deals with terrorists, chat. Yeah. Even if they're ghosts. The room has been completely transformed. It counts as deformed. Any mood, missing, or extra objects in the environment counts as... I would... Yeah, it's object. That really got me. What candy? I thought you don't easily get scared. True. The heck was that? I wonder if there will be any changes that will happen if you like leave the room. Everything looks good. Whoa, what is this? Bathroom, hallway, office, bedroom, kitchen, living room. Wall writing. Office, kitchen. See 2 X's. I wonder if it's pointing out any of the anomalies. The bathroom. No, it's not pointing at anything special. Alright. None of those here. I can't believe that got me. I cannot believe that got me. I feel like a fool. Alright, that's 2. Nothing. Toilet paper. That should be fine, right? Yeah. I just never noticed it before. Always watching. Okay. So okay. I thought if I tried whispering, I would be able to get out, but nope. Okay, nothing else here, nothing else here. Toilet paper. Simple. Now, if they did it twice, I'm like, oh, okay. Not too much anomalies going on here. I see some batteries. I know one of these days a head's gonna pop out of this closet. All good. There's some stairs. You need to stand within the same room. Ah, crap. Deformed a room. Okay. Gonna close this door. Nothing else here. Let's go get those batteries. Alright. And we're good to go. Okay, here's the next one. Missing object. Never trust. Wall writing right there. Let's see. Nothing behind here. I don't think there's going to be any more anomalies since we found them all, but is it possible for us to get extra? Nothing else here. Hopefully we make it this time. Hopefully. We got it. And how many times do we have to do this? If we beat it, I'm definitely playing on a harder mode.
Hey, kiddo. It's been a year. For us, at least. For you, just a day. At least that's what the investigators told us. They said in some tapes kids seem to forget things. Like that place is slowly wiping their memories. But you got this. Your sister and I are waiting for you to get back. Don't forget that.